Gate 4, the Emerald Gate. Face north. Visualize this prism in an emerald and floating overhead. Chant, by the power of Korphas, Zothleah, and Vorasth, I call upon the gate of insight to open unto me. To the realm of divination I call, open the Emerald Gate. La Rembo Fi Vithorn Fiam, Souffleer Om, Locufi Mear. This is the symbol of Daran, Master of Diviner, Lord of the Emerald Gate. He appears as a gathering of red gas, which forms into the shape of a man's face. He speaks in a whisper. Daran teaches the art of divination, and in the art of knowing different aspects of the self through meditation upon his gelatinous realm. Gate 5, the Blue Gate. Visualize this prism as blue and floating overhead. Chant, in the names of Korphas, Zothleah, Vorasth, and Daran, I call upon the gate of dimensions to unveil before me. To the realm of limitless time and space I call, open the Blue Gate. Vithorn Fiam, Souffleer Om, Locufi Mear, La Rembofi. The symbol of the Blue Gate itself is useful in opening gateways to any realm or dimension you seek. Drawn upon the air or on paper, it acts as a focal point to the realm you focus upon. It also leads to the throne of the self. To open a gate using this symbol, trace it upon the air in a counterclockwise motion starting at the bottom. To close the gate you opened, trace it upon the air in a clockwise motion starting at the top. Gate 6, the Indigo Gate. Visualize the prism as indigo hovering overhead. Chant, from the 5 inner gates and the 4 outer gates, all barriers crumble before me. Yield unto me, gate of obscurity, by the name of Korphas, Zothleah, Vorasth, and Daran. Let your resonance unlock my potential. Open Indigo Gate. Vithorn Fiam, Souffleer Om, Locufi Mear, La Rembofi. Draw the symbol on the ground after you have succeeded in opening this gate. Stand at the bottom section and have offerings for your ancestors placed in the top section. Call out to your ancestors using the words and names of power. Some will come and accept the offering, and some will come and communicate with you. This is a gate of ancestor communication. Gate 7, the Violet Gate. Face southwest. Visualize the prism as violet hovering overhead. Chant, great door of supreme knowledge, Lucifer's pride. Open unto me in the names of Belial, Leviathan, Flarios, Lucifer, Korphas, Zothleah, Vorasth, and Daran. Violet Gate open. Souffleer Om, Locufi Mear, La Rembofi, Vithorn Fiam. Symbol of the Serpent. Use this symbol to communicate with the ancient serpent who grants knowledge of all things. Use it in works you deem would benefit from the power of the serpent. It and the lightning bolt symbol should be focused upon every time you do something to empower yourself or others. As an amulet, it strengthens the wearer and protects them. Correct symbol of the serpent is the lightning bolt symbol with a black snake inside of it. Using the symbols of the lords. On the following pages, I will offer ways to use the symbols of the lords. Empowerment of a symbol. Once you have passed a gate, the perception needed to work with the lord of that realm is unlocked, but not before. To empower a symbol, open the outer gates using their respective chants. Locufi Mear, La Rembofi, Vithorn Fiam, and Souffleer Om. Raise up the black flame within. And as you draw the symbol on paper, parchment, or engrave it on metal, feel the black flame energy descend down on your arm into the symbol. Once it is complete, visualize the gate of that lord overhead, opening as you vibrate the name of the lord of the gate aloud. The color of the gate descends into the room, filling it with light. Direct the energy into the symbol. Once the light has been infused into the symbol, see its lines glowing that color. It is now empowered for use. Author's note. After drawing seals, it is normal to feel the body overheating. Drink plenty of water or turn on the air conditioning. If you experience this, it will pass. It is simply a heightening of the energy present. Using the symbols. Simply keep the symbol with you and it will draw the influence of the gate into your life. People, items, books, etc. will be drawn to you as long as you hold the amulet or keep it with you. Choose the symbol or amulet you will use to draw the type of people or objects to you. Using the symbols for meditation. Sit down with a symbol in front of you and stare at it. Clear your mind and breathe slowly and deeply. Close your eyes and meditate. Insight from the symbol or Lord will come. Write down your impressions when done. Invocation. During any ritual associated with this book or not, you can invoke any of the lords or beings to assist you in your working as long as it corresponds to them. For ritual assistance. Place the symbol of the Lord upon your altar or keep it in your ritual space. Vibrate the name of the Lord and see the room filled with energy of the corresponding color. Speak an invitation to them asking for their assistance in your ritual. An alternate method is to carve these symbols on candles and light them. See the room fill with the color of energy for that being. God form assumption. You become the Lord, wearing their energy like a cloak. To do this, open the 4 outer gates, see the inner gate above you, and open it using the name of the Lord of that realm. As the gate opens, inhale the energy into the top of your head. Exhale, feeling the energy within you grow more intense. Do this until you are filled with the colored energy. State an invocation, and as you read it, begin to shapeshift your energy and perception into a form of the Lord you are invoking. Make a statement of when they are to leave, depending on your goals. Anywhere from 30 minutes to a week. Any longer, and your control of yourself will begin to slip away. Once the invocation is done, you will feel you are the being. State, I am, name of Lord here, and see yourself as them. To reverse this, open the outer gates and see the corresponding gate above you. Vibrate that Lord's name and feel the colored energy leave you and return through the gate. Whatever happens during the invocation period, thank that being for being with you. Evocation. To call forth a being from the beyond the gates, you will need the following items. Candles of the 4 outer gateways, the symbol of the being you're calling to visible appearance, a manifestation area. Set up your ritual with some extra room to the direction you would face when you went through the gate. Example, red gate, have extra room to the south. This is where you would place your manifestation area. It is useful to have a piece of large black poster board that you can draw on with chalk. A chalkboard would work just as well. You draw the shape of the gate large upon it, at least 3 foot by 3 foot. This will be the focal point for the entity to appear over. Below is a diagram of the ritual setup for summoning Zolfleia. The area behind the manifestation point shall be a plain wall if possible to avoid distraction. On the night of the ritual, open the 4 outer gates after tracing the shape of the manifestation area while visualizing it glowing vibrantly on its edges. Face the manifestation point and visualize the corresponding gate floating above it. Open the gate as before, vibrating the name of the Lord of that gate. In this case, Zolfleia. The light from the opened gate fills the shape below it with its color. Continue chanting the name and stare at the symbol in your hand. Let your vision go blurry as if you are looking beyond the symbol. Remember your first time seeing this being, what she looked like, how her energy felt, etc. You will hit a point of focus where it feels like nothing else exists except you and the being. When you feel this way, say a conjuration of your own making or use this example. Zolfleia, Lady of the Orange Gate of Mirrors, in the names of Lucifer, Belial, Leviathan, Flarios, and Corphos. I request you come forth and appear before me in whatever shape pleases you, using whatever voice needed for me to hear you. Come forth, Zolfleia. The being will then descend from the gate and stand before you. You can then speak to them or ask them questions. At the end of the ritual, thank them for sharing their wisdom. They will ascend back through the gate. Blow out the candles. It is done. Further exploration. The gates can be explored as often as the seeker wishes. New spirits will be discovered, and they can be invoked as well. Call them in the name of the ruling beings. In this way, you will form your own grimoire, your own pantheon of discovered spirits. The outer gates can be explored as well, and you will come across many elemental beings. You may even be inspired to open new gateways not mentioned here, new shapes, new colors. The limit to what you accomplish is the limit of your openness to learn new things and try new things. Good luck on your journey, Seeker.